Earning the top spot at NGSA 2024 was Alisha Scheller, Success Elementary, with 503.34 marks.
Over 15,000 pupils all across Guyana wrote this year's National Grade 6 assessment in May. And on Thursday, the results from that assessment were announced by Education Minister Priya Manickchand. Alisha Scheller of the Success Elementary School emerged this year's top performer. She wasn't at the Arthur Chung Conference Centre at Liliendaal where the results ceremony took place. She wasn't even in Guyana because she's away vacationing. But her sister spoke to the newsroom about the preparation for this year's assessment.
She has always, to be honest, she has always been a top performer. So this is nothing new. We knew that she had the ability to be amongst the top 10. I'm very sure, confident that she was shocked at being number one. But yeah, she has always been a top performer. There were some times I would go into her room, she would sleep with books on her bed. So she was very disciplined and she's a humble child.
After the results were announced, the newsroom spoke to other top performers and their parents. Here's some of what they had to say.
I want to be a scientist and to reach my goal to go to Queen's College and go in the top 10 of the country. I had to study for long hours and I used sources such as Guyana Learning Channel, QuizMe, and the education website.
We both are in disbelief, and also, as she mentioned earlier, she wrote a book. So whilst preparing for NGSA, she was also writing a book, and I'm so proud of her. I'm happy that you were able to accomplish both of this in this one momentum. So congratulations, Kaya.
Thank you, Mommy.
I had to give up some of my privileges, but I still worked hard and I still got some relief time, like I get some time on my iPad, some time with TV, and then and I would study a lot, and I was given a lot of good resources. So I have to thank the people who are helping me, such as my mom, my past teachers, including my grade 5 teacher, Miss Dixon, and my grade 6 teacher, Miss Priya, and then my lessons teachers, Sarah Kareem, Sarah Calvin, and Miss Craig.
I used to study a lot, not really a lot, just go to school, lessons, and that was it. My parents and stuff, they never forced me to study, so it wasn't a major thing to study. I never woke up early or slept late in the night due to studying.
I was very confident about the exam. I was very confident about it, and I knew that I was going to be here. I didn't study much, but I did do a lot of lessons and classes and a lot of work preparing up to the multiple choice questions and the paper twos.
The day before, my previous grade 6 teacher told me to let him know when I received the call, because he told me when I get the call, he told me that the ministry usually calls the students who were one of the top 10 of the country. So I was both surprised and confused because I wasn't expecting for them to call me.
Outside of announcing this year's top performers, an update on the performance in these subject areas was given. For mathematics, social studies, and English, Guyana saw improved pass rates. For science, there was a slight decrease, though the average pass rate remained just about the same.